Oh dang, that was quick. Legendary time, legend gang. It is Ty Simone, and I'm back with another daily video. Bruh, the sun in my eyes right now. The sun in my eyes right now. So this channel is to uplift and inspire my legends. So if you are a legend, you're in the right place. If you're not, then stick around. You may become one. So if you're new, again, welcome. I don't know if I said that. If you're not new, welcome back. I missed you. I don't know if y'all can tell, but today I'm working through some emotions today. We kind of talked about it last night during the full moon in Leo live. So shout out to everybody that joined us for that. Like, that was really nice. Minus the paranormal activity, but it was still really nice. So shout out to y'all. I'm not going to stay on here too long, honestly, because I just want to say something really quick. Today, I want for anyone that hears this message to be intentional with what you love, who you love, and how you love. Like, be very intentional. Like, don't just accept anything. Don't just go for anything. Like, really think about what you want when it comes to love, or how you express your love, or how you express yourself, and be open to others like doing the same. Be very intentional with love today. With love in general, but especially today. I don't know about y'all, but for me, I feel like I've touched on this before. I've been working on this book for a client, and I'm just now wrapping it up because for the last few days I've been being very intentional with how I want my family to look, how I want that dynamic to play out, who I want to play what role, and like that whole thing. And it's taken a lot more out of me than I originally anticipated that it would, but I'm very glad to have taken this time to be intentional, to really examine how I personally view family, because I don't know about y'all, but like growing up for me, like I didn't really have a lot of family support. I didn't really have a lot of people around me. I didn't really have a lot of people I could talk to or like be myself around, and if anything, I had to hide anything about me. Like I was I wouldn't even say I was definitely like a black sheep and kind of kept in the background. So for me now, I've been transmuting that energy, and again, just being intentional with everything. Like, ask yourself, what do you want? Ask yourself, why do you want it? Ask yourself what you're willing to let go of, or to give up, or to stop doing in order to become the person that you need to be to attract those things. So if I can give any advice to everyone in Legend Game today, it would be to be intentional with love. To be intentional, and then to also not let your past hold you back. Like, don't let your past hold you back. Don't let pride hold you back, and definitely don't let fucking fear hold you back, because for me, it's like I feel so close to everything that I've always dreamed of, and then at the same time, so far away. And I feel like the far away is the trauma and the hurt and the pain that I've experienced to even get to this point that kind of makes me want to, it's like you see the dream, you see the thing, and then all you got to do is reach out and grab it, but then like your hand freezes. And you're like, do I really want this thing? Do I really, it kind of hurts. Like, it's not what I thought it would be. It's not how I thought it would be. It's not who I thought it would be, but it feels right, but does it? And then, that back and forth. But like we talked about last night, let's be more decisive. Let's be more decisive. Let's be more firm in our decision making, and again, intentional. So with being intentional, I feel like it makes it easier to make decisions and to really stand on those things. But once you make your decision, I was just talking to Yanni, and it's like you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your decision. You have to trust yourself and trust that the decision that you made will not only sustain you, but grow you, help you, expand you, and like multiply you in ways that you may not have originally thought of, or intended. So that's what I have for us today. Again, I'm not going to stay on here too long. I got some stuff I want to work on, and honestly, I need to continue to work on myself and my mental and being intentional, because for me, this full moon, it has been bringing up a lot of like past hurt, past trauma. Like I feel like most moons do, but this particular moon for me has been dealing a lot with love and relationships and family, for real. And I feel like that's because Leo rules the heart. So for everyone that's dealing with like heart space stuff, it may not be love and relationships as it is for me. It could be like your love for your work, or your love for your spirituality or yourself, or whatever the case may be for you. But it definitely deals with matters of the heart, matters of pride, matters of jealousy, like confidence, like being what's the word? Also proactive. But just focusing on self to attract you, if that makes sense. So it's like I love, but then I'm not gonna lie, I was very afraid to be in love, or to really express and show love in the ways that I know that I can, because of what I've experienced. But again, just not letting those things hold us back, and allowing ourselves to be free, and allowing ourselves to be expressive, and allowing ourselves to feel whatever emotions we feel as we feel them, and not suppress them, not hold them back, not hide them, but to feel them, to use them to our advantage, for real. So be intentional with what you love. Don't let your past hold you back. Definitely don't let pride and fear hold you back. And be firm in your decision, and just see how it plays out. Like, just see how it goes, and be open. Like, don't kill the dream before you allow it to unfold. So just keep believing in whatever it is that you've decided, whatever it is that you've intended, whatever it is that you are dreaming of, hoping for, wishing for. Believe in that thing, and every time you think of it, as much as you can, stay positive as much as you can. Like, put a smile on as much as you can. Like, talk about it with people who see it too, and who see it in the way that you see it, so that it can come to fruition in ways that, again, expand you, grow you, multiply you, like bring you joy, bring you peace, bring you prosperity, like all of these things that we want. So yeah, that's what I have for us today. If you've enjoyed this time, please make sure to like the video, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. I'm not gonna lie, I had been slacking on my videos, and I feel like I was dealing with a lot of, again, self-confidence kind of issues and things that have been coming up within me. And I know a lot of y'all sometimes be like, I feel confident, like I look confident, but bruh, when I say, sometimes it'd be hard for me to face myself. Like, sometimes it'd be hard for me to talk about the things that are really going on. It really is. But I'm learning that the more I'm vulnerable, the more that I express myself, the more that I communicate how I think and what I feel, the easier things become, and the more people I can help effortlessly through my story. So take that too, for real, because you never know who you can help. So be open, be vulnerable, express yourself. Like, don't be afraid to shine. Don't be afraid to be big. Don't be afraid to be bright. Don't be afraid to be everything that you intended. Bro, something got in my eye. But don't be afraid to be everything that you intended. I'm hearing the fear of success, because I feel like a lot of success is coming your way, or our way. And a lot of us haven't had success on this level, so it's going to feel real foreign, and it's going to feel like, well, it may feel like, to me anyway, it feels kind of foreign, and it almost feels kind of kiddie. It almost feels kind of late, but it's right on time. So I think that's that cat from last night too, but I'm gonna let y'all go. So until next time. Oh, before I say that, Twerk and Work on Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We just had our full moon live, so if you missed that, check that out on Patreon. You can see the replay. You can also see all of our past Twerk and Work lives. Twerk and Work is where we practice tarot together as Legend Gang community. So if you're interested in learning tarot, make sure that you check us out every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, here on Instagram. And yeah, check that out. So I think those are all the announcements I have for now. So until next time, you're truly legendary. I love you, and I will see you later.